I work for Maximus Federal here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I've been there since the doors opened back in 2013. So I started off as marketplace. Then when the contract came from Medicare, I did the Medicare training, and so I enjoyed Medicare, so I just started climbing the ladder in Medicare. I am a Tier 2 Medicare representative. I'm the highest I can go in my job is ISG, and I'm one below the ISG. So the next step for me would be ISG. My job is different from day to day. I get anything from, will you pay for this? Or why didn't you pay for this? Or, I need this, a wheelchair, and this one is broke and they won't come and fix it. Can you, I may have to call the supplier and, speak with somebody about, Miss Susie has a chair that she's only had for a couple of days and it's needing repairing, because I have to try to get to the root of the issue and stuff like that. So some days it can be stressful, and some days it's not. It just depends. What I find meaningful about my job is if I have a thing about babies and older people. I love children and I love the elderly. Some of the people that call us, they live alone, nobody to see about them, and sometimes they just need somebody to talk to. If I can make them feel a little bit better, and have a better day, then I think I've done my job. In the past, we've had an insurance, which was fine. This year, I have an insurance, and my deductible in network is $4,500. My dental is not the same as my medical, and I have a different vision. So I have a medical, a dental, and a vision. I feel like they are taking money out bi-weekly, and I had a doctor's appointment a week ago. Thursday was a week ago. I went to the doctor. There's no copay for this insurance that has a $4,500 deductible. And so they charged me $75 to see the doctor, $75. Mind you, I'm a single person. At the same time, I had a medical appointment and a dental appointment that same day. So, and then I was afraid to schedule the vision appointment because I don't know, what I'm gonna have to pay. But I paid $75 to see the doctor. I'm just saying, I've been pretty healthy for the most. I only go to the doctor about 3-4 times a year. So there is no way I'm gonna meet a $4,500 deductible. Now I take medicine monthly, daily. So I'm still not gonna be able to meet that deductible. To me, that's just ridiculous. That's too much. $75 in one whop, everybody don't have that. This pandemic is going on, and nobody really have no control, of it. Everybody's just kind of scrambling, doing the best that they can do to try to stay safe. I'm a work from home agent, so I had a lot of audio issues. So I felt like I was being, I was having issues, and I felt like they was holding me responsible for the issues that I was having that I had no control of, because all I could do with my headset was either plug it in or unplug it. So I just felt like that was, how can you hold me responsible for something I have no control of? That's not fair. That's just like me holding, when we're at the site and something go down, that's like me saying, oh, it's their fault. And when the pandemic hit and the schools shut down, people had to stay at home with their children. And I think some of them felt like they either had to decide whether I'm gonna leave my babies at home by themselves or come to work. I don't think they had a fix for that, when, and then, for those parents that had those small kids that, you know, couldn't stay at home by themselves, couldn't go to school, daycare, because all that was closed because of the pandemic. So that caused them to get in trouble with their hours. And then that caused them, you know, to lose their jobs and things like that, the turnover rate or whatever. I'm working from home since April. I was told that I may have to come back to the site and work but and I said to them real nice and tried to be as professional as I could. No, ma'am, I will not. I am a work at home agent, and I'm not coming to the site to work until everybody is coming back or called back to come back and work. If I go to work every day, I should be able to pay my own way, you know. And if you're taking money bi-weekly out of my check, you know, some people may have to decide whether they're gonna go to the doctor or buy groceries or have lights. We shouldn't have to choose. We should be able to eat, go to the doctor, and have lights. If I'm working every day, you know, I'm for this because I think we're stronger in numbers. The job I left when I came to this job, I was making at that job in 2013 what I'm making today in 2021. Okay? In 2021. So I was making that at that job in 2013. My family, we normally go to the mountains every March. And so I had paid, well, my year is in, my anniversary date rather is in September. So the September come, and so I put in my week for my vacation so I can, you know, be ready to go on vacation. So now it's February, and they still haven't, I'm still have not been approved for my time off. I put this in probably mid-October, so February still haven't been approved. We're not saying give us anything. We're just asking you to be fair. Do you think it's fair, you know, like say my vacation? I've earned that time off, okay? So why do I have to take it off when you say I can take it off? I want to be off Monday. Okay, I put it in, but it didn't go through. Why? I have the time, so why can't I be off? If I've earned these hours, why can't I take them as I choose to take them? You know I'm not going to take them when it's open enrollment. No, I'm not going to put them in during that time because I know you need me at open enrollment, and we need to be there. We deserve better pay, you know, better working conditions, better working hours, you know. At one time we were bidding for our shifts, you know. With me, I have a chance to climb to be ISG. But if I can't get off the times I need now, I already know it's going to be harder to get off if I'm an ISG agent. So why do I want that position? That make me be like, no, I'm good. I don't want it. My vision is that they pay me my worth. Just take my salary, and do all the things that they do with my salary. You know, in order to get to work, I have to have a transportation. I have to buy gas. I have to keep the upkeep on the car. I have to go to the doctor for my health. I have to go to the grocery store. I have to have things. I have to have a place to live. So I would just take the policymakers, ask the policymakers, just consider my salary for 6 months. Try living on my salary for 6 months. Just 6 months. Then you'll kind of know where I'm at, you know, just 6 months. Looking at me, or believe it or not, I'm a cancer survivor. This year would be 21 years. But at the time, you know, God forbid I get ill again, with the insurance I have today, I don't know what I do. It's impossible. So, and that's all I have to say.